feeling cleaner than I ever would be. It's cooler than Antarctica's weather would be. Damn, I think my swagger is a weapon to me. And dudes don't count you off the record to me. So don't be stepping to me, trying to shake my hand. I'm already the man, ain't trying to make your band. I feel the fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. 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 You're not really seeing me, dog. Real talk. You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In my mind, you think you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm gonna jump to a few things today. It is Saturday, so I know a lot of you guys are busy doing things that you want to do on a Saturday. But I definitely want to jump on today because I saw something last night about Kevin, Woody Williams' ex-husband. And then also I want to kind of go over this stuff with Keke Palmer again, because we have Brandon Teacher, Jackson, who pulled him up out of the depths of the dead, because we haven't seen this man in years. So I want to pull up a few things that were going on over here on the blogs so we can talk about those things. So before we jump into those things, as you guys know, we take care of this channel. If you want to join my tribe, please stay on my site. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notifications. Make sure you turn them on all so you get notified every time I go live. Like the video, share the video, comment down here in the comment section below. Then come over here and comment in the comment section, okay? Let's play the intro. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every day wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
All right, guys, and we are back. First, I want to say what's up to everybody that's going over here in the chat. What's going on to Dustin Butler? He says, SoDeb, hi. What's going on to my boy Rick over here? What's up, SoDeb? What's going on with Tiffany GT? Hey, SoDeb in chat. What's going on to Cat and Mac? Hey, Cat and Mac. Dustin Baker says, I'm having a bad day to think if we're going live and left me up at, I don't know, at what. What's going on to Tamiko? Hey, SoDeb. What's going on to Miss Platinum 2001? Hey, good evening, SoDeb. What's going on? Okay. So I don't know if you guys remember Brandon T. Jones. Let me actually pull up stuff that he's done, because I remember lottery ticket. Jackson. I keep saying Jones. It's Jackson. He was in Big Mama's house. Lottery ticket, that's what Bow Wow. He was in Roll Bounce. He was in Thunderstruck, Fast and Furious. I'm just trying to think of movies that I've seen. He's been in a lot of other stuff too. This Christmas, Ali. I think he was like in a lot of older stuff that people remember him from. Nevertheless, if you guys seen the cover art, you've seen who this guy is. Brandon we haven't seen him in years, okay? I think the last time I seen me and my ex were together back in 2013 or something like that. But, nevertheless, he's here for advice to Keke Palmer. What's going on, Gigi? The one who owed 50 Cent money. Now, I didn't know he owed 50 Cent money at all. I didn't know that part. I did not know that. Maybe that's why he disappeared, okay? But let's start with Wendy Williams. No, actually, let's start with him. We'll get to Wendy Williams after that, okay? So let's pull up the article. All right, this is from Hollywood Unlocked. It says, looks like Darius Jackson has someone on his side, which is Keke Palmer's baby dad. I wonder if they're related. Thoughts on what actor Brandon T. Jackson has to say about the online commotion over Keke Palmer's fun night out dress that she wore to Usher's concert. Okay, so let's play the audio.
In Cape Verde, Africa, Cape Verde, and I hate commenting on real stuff. I haven't done in a long time. This whole Keke Palmer thing with her husband or her boyfriend, the fact that a man can't choose how he want his family to look. This is why we overseas. This is why we got to go all the way to Africa, overseas, to find what our true culture is. You know,
And see, already he's off for me. Okay, let me read the caption. He says, in America, it is illegal for a black man to have an opinion about his family. Slavery spoiled. Y'all love ratchet over sexualized culture. My mom and grandmother is queen, period. I'm gonna read the comments over here as well because he's already off. And y'all, I didn't even listen to this shit. I was like, let me come over here to you guys with this live together. So let's keep going because I'm already disgusted.
our culture has never been over sexualized. You know what I'm saying? My grandma, my late grandma, classy woman. You know, looked amazing, beautiful. My mom, beautiful, amazing, woman of God. The fact that he don't want his
So is Keke Palmer not beautiful because of a dress that she wore? I don't understand. I don't understand. So is she not beautiful because he feels she's over sexualized? Again, I've said this for the last 3 days. What if she was going through postpartum and she just felt like her body looked great? She wanted to wear a dress that made she could see her body and people could admire what she looks like. Clearly, it looked good because people are commenting on what she had on. So, what are you saying already? Exactly, Tiffany. Boy, bye. What is wrong with them? Start at the beginning if you're so traditional and marry her first. Period. Like, this is not his wife. This is not his wife. This is his baby's mom. Okay. Or baby's mother. You know, that sounds better. But what is going on here? And again, if you're going to go back to your roots, y'all don't know what goes on over in Africa because these dances that we are calling slutty and ratchet are traditional dances over in Africa. So I'm not understanding, and I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. Look at Safari. Go check out Safari and how Safari dances when he goes back home. Safari is doing the same dances that all these girls, they call her ratchet, are doing all the time. The men never get, flagged for how they're dancing or them twerking or anything. They don't, none of that because it's natural over in Africa. So I don't understand. I think that we've been programmed to think that twerking and dancing with our hips and gyrating is ratchet because that's what they want us to believe. In real life, if you go over to Africa, that's how they dance. Matter of fact, what I will do, if I can without the audio, is pull up some stuff on YouTube where you can see the people from Africa dancing. It's no different. So I don't understand this whole plight. And Keke wasn't even twerking or anything either. So that's the other part that is very confusing to me. What's going on, Miss Wilson? She says, hey, so dead in chat. Let's get back into it.
his girl to have booty cheeks out, and y'all.
She's not a girl. She's a woman. Flag number 2. She's not his girl. That's his baby's mother, to be honest. But she's a full-grown woman, and she can make decisions that she wants to make because she's an adult. She's grown as fuck. Gigi says, but her sexually repressed men talking to hear himself. Exactly. That's why he over there in Africa.
Ladies are defending that, man. Woo. So I'm here in Cape Verde, Africa.
So I'm gonna play it through so you guys can hear the full thing without me interrupted.
Cape Verde, and I hate commenting on real stuff. I haven't done in a long time. This whole Keke Palmer thing with her husband or her boyfriend, the fact that a man can't choose.
Sorry, I gotta even pause it now because he don't even know if this is a husband or a boyfriend. He just said 2 different things: her husband or boyfriend. A boyfriend, the husband have two different respects when it comes to a relationship. So do you know if she's a husband, and if he's a husband or a boyfriend? That's flag number one for me in the beginning of this whole fucking thing. And her body surely is grown. I did not know Keke was that fine. Listen, baby, and she's fine, like for real. And we're not over sexualizing her. We're just saying she has a nice body. Like, I'm not about to go masturbate after we get off the line about it. She just looks good, and she's allowed to.
How he want his family to look. This is why we overseas. This is why we got to go all the way to Africa, overseas, to find what our true culture is. You know, our culture has never been over sexualized. You know what I'm saying? My grandma, my late grandma, classy woman. You know, looked amazing, beautiful. My mom, beautiful, amazing, woman of God. The fact that he don't want his girl to have booty cheeks out, and y'all ladies are defending that, man. Woo. So I'm here in Cape Verde, Africa, Cape Verde, and I hate commenting on real stuff. I haven't done it in a long time. This whole Keke Palmer thing with her husband or her boyfriend. The fact that
I think the over sexualizing is a mentality, right? Because whatever she does as a grown adult woman, she should be able to do, whether she want to walk down the street naked. If you not over sexualized, you be like, oh, I just respect it. I'm gonna let her do what she's doing. Think about going to, and I think about this all the time when I'm at like gay prides, right? Or even there's a thing in Ohio, I cannot think of what that thing is called. It's an event. Either way, women's breasts are out, they're just painted. And gay pride, like, I mean, there's a lot, there's jock strips and everything. No one is thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for him to say over sexualized, that's a mentality. That's not a clothing or a decision that you make to put on and say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna dress this way so people can look at me and want me. That's something you decide to put on because you feel like you look good in this. And guys, I do want to do one thing today, because I have been going live a lot, and I want to put up a goal for my Cash App today. Y'all, please stick with me on this. It's for a specific reason. I want to hit like 4 $10 Cash Apps. So if you guys can do it, fine. If you can't, okay, I'm okay with that. But I want to hit 4 $10 Cash Apps, or what is it, 8 $5 Cash Apps, whatever it is. But if you guys can do it, please. If you can't, I understand. But I want to get into this because I feel like this is definitely a mentality. So I want to come back because I mean to take off the video because I wanted to read some of the comments. Shout out to DJ Duffy and Funky Dineva. So Duffy says the problem is not the problem is not his opinion. The problem is him addressing her in public, knowing that would put the world in their business. Shake my head. I hope they get past this. The baby having both parents is what's more important, in my opinion. Funky Dineva says, but he posted a video of her clapping her ass in a cat suit, which I showed you guys that. Showing off her pregnancy curves. He can't have it both ways. It's sending mixed messages. Now y'all want to twist his intentions and make it about a man wanting his family to be represented a certain way. In our culture, back in the day, we also didn't put babies in women. We weren't married to catch. Period. We didn't. So those are two different things that I wanted to point out, right? So let's actually have a conversation about this. For me, I just feel like, thank you, Tiffany, for the Cash App. We got one. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I want to get into this conversation because, a lot of times, and you know what? I would never have this conversation on another panel besides my own, because I feel like, you know, I support Black women a lot. And I think I've explained it a thousand cajillion times. But the Black women that I know, I don't care what they have on. You trashing them on the internet is one thing, it's not appropriate. Two, it doesn't give you the right to do anything with them besides admire them or say, hey, you look good or whatever. It doesn't, because men are out here with their ass out every day, sagging. And nobody's online saying, hey, you know what? It's inappropriate. Their asses is out all day. You can, like, we see Prince all the time. No one's attacking them online. We've seen The Game. We have seen, who else have we seen? Safari. We've seen a lot of male celebrities with Prince showing. We've seen a lot of asses with regular men and celebrity men. So if that's okay for them, and they're fathers, these are fathers, why is it not okay for Keke to wear a mesh dress with covering up or underneath? Cat and Mac, yeah, that's fine too. I really wanted a cash out because I need it for something today, but I will still receive a super chat as well. She was covered up. You know what I'm saying? This toxic masculinity to me is trash. It's TRASH with capital letters. It's trash because, one, we've watched Keke Palmer in her entire life. One, she doesn't stand for any type of abuse. And she's spoken out a lot about a lot of things when it comes to men taking advantage of other people. She's even told her own experience. Even with this man with Diddy, she's talked about it. So when he does this on social media, for me, so dead personally, it's very problematic. What's going on, Norris? It's very problematic because she didn't go on until he spoke about what happened over or at Diddy's party, about what happened, and there was video of it. And then she stood up for him. Yes, we love Keke over here, period. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Cat and Mac, for the super chat. Sorry about the cash. No problem. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot to me. Real talk, it means a lot. But I just feel like, you know, when we're talking about Black men supporting Black women, first of all, I'm never going to not support my baby's mother, my girlfriend, my wife, or my whoever I'm dealing with in real time in public. Okay? Listen, baby, I didn't like that you wore that when you got home before you left, but I'm never going to put that on social media because it causes a lot of problems for a lot of people, especially for Keke Palmer. This is a child star that we've known. We saw her grow up, and we saw her fight the battles of a kid starts to being an adult. That's like Kyla Pratt. When she got pregnant, people were upset about that. But baby, listen, she's an adult now. You know what I'm saying? Raven Simone, Beyonce. You know, all the artists that we've seen grow up. Even Chloe Bailey. We've seen these women grow up into their own. And why should they should be shunned because God bless them? Why? How many rappers do you hear rapping about how big their penis is? You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I just think it was very untactful. I think it was very disrespectful. And I think that he should learn a very valuable lesson from this. And I don't think that she should stay with him. What's going on to Dina Grant? Hello, everyone. What's going on to Shay B? Hey there, my friend. Insecure men will always be jealous. And that's what it is. That's what it is. And, you know, I'm going to add Brandon T. Jackson to this conversation as well, because him agreeing with this and then being over in Africa, and I was trying to I'm trying to find something so you guys can see it. I don't even know if this is appropriate. Let me play this real quick so I can see it. See, and I want to show this, but I feel like it's too graphic for YouTube. Let me see. I'm trying to find something that's appropriate for YouTube because if they feel, oh, wait. This might be one. Hold on. I was like, why is this white man here? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because I just want to make sure that people understand, like, do y'all know where y'all came from? It doesn't make sense. This one ain't one. Hold on. I should have did this before I came on, but I just thought about it while I was here. Bam, here we go. So let's watch this, okay? And let me credit the account. This is from Afro Dripping. So if you make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to this channel. Let's go over here to this, okay? Now, and I ain't playing the audio. Is she not twerking? Is she not twerking? Is she not gyrating? Here's another one. The same thing. This is something that's natural over in Africa. This is from our heritage. So when they're talking about, oh, black women don't do this and black women don't, it's a shame, they should be twerking. Babe, this is our heritage. And it's not just the women, the men are doing this as well. So I don't understand the plight of any of that, okay? That has nothing to do with Keke Palmer being dressed the way that she's dressed. But it also has to deal with the fact, like I said, about postpartum and her feeling good about her body again as well. So for me, with him saying this, it doesn't make sense to me, okay? So Brandon, stay over there in Africa. Hopefully you will learn what it's like for our culture over there. So you don't have to be confused about what it's like while you over in Africa trying to not see women being dressed. They dress in short dresses and everything. What's the difference? What's the difference? Okay. Let's get over here to our main conversation. Kevin, Wendy Williams' ex-husband, is being sued again, y'all. Kevin Hunter, okay? Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, sued over $20K credit card debt months after losing alimony battle. Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, has been sued for allegedly refusing to pay his credit card bill. According to Radar Online, UBS Bank filed a civil lawsuit against Kevin Hunter in June. In the lawsuit, UBS said Kevin applied for a Visa signature card back in 2014, however, breached the deal by failing to make the necessary payments. UBS claims Kevin owed $20,176.83 plus attorney fees as of March 2023. The defendant has filed to make the minimum monthly payments by the payment due date, as required by the card member agreement. UBS said they informed Kevin of his default on January 23 and March 1st, 2023, but never received the payment. The bank claimed dispute UBS bank demand. Defendant has failed and refused to pay the outstanding account balance. Now the suit is demanding that Kevin Hunter pay the entire $20K owed plus additional costs. The lawsuit comes months after Kevin faced a financial setback in his fight for alimony for Wendy Williams. As previously reported, Kevin Hunter claimed in November 2022 that his monthly alimony payments had stopped in February 2022. He requested the court order Wendy financial guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, I think that's how you say it, to make payments as whatever that word is, required under the MSA and servants agreement. Kevin informed the court that he was struggling financially. He said, "I have fallen behind on most of my bills. I currently live in a community that requires payments to the homeowners association, and I'm behind on that bill. If the homeowners association fees are not paid, foreclosure will soon follow." He added, "I'm behind on credit card payments because I have no money since the severance payments were suspended. My life has been greatly affected since the plaintiff stopped making payments under our settlement agreement." Ultimately, the judge found that Kevin Hunter's request for his alimony payments to be reinstated was not emergent and ordered his application to be dismissed without prejudice. The judge also denied Kevin's request for his attorney fees to be paid by Wendy Williams. As they reported, and I'm assuming, listen, I know what I said earlier. Last year, Wendy Williams was placed in a financial guardianship after Wells Fargo froze her bank accounts after being advised that the former talk show host may be a victim of financial exploitation, dementia, or undue influence. Kevin Hunter has yet to respond to the new lawsuit. Kevin needs to pay the bills by himself, okay? Period. I don't give a damn about what Kevin got going on. He needs to pay those bills by himself. Listen, you should have made better plans for because you knew you were cheating on Wendy Williams all that damn time. You should have made better plans for your finances. When you moved Sharina around the corner from her and y'all bought that house, get out of the homeowner association and go to an apartment, buddy. Okay, get an apartment. Okay, because right now you can't afford it. Call Tasha K. You can't afford it. Otherwise, the people is like Armand, deposit your check. Okay, deposit the check. That's what he gets. That's exactly what he gets. He doesn't deserve anything else. Okay, he doesn't deserve anything else. And I'm not going to sit around here and play with Kevin like Kevin deserves anything, because Kevin has been a nuisance this entire time. And now he's getting exactly what he deserves. And guys, I know you guys can see back here, I'm watching Noah's Ark. They are rebooting this show. If you guys have Paramount Plus, support the show. Now, when it reboots, I don't even need y'all to do it because I know all the gays are going to support it. But if you have not watched Noah's Ark, it's one of the greatest shows to even learn about gay culture. But make sure you guys support Noah's Ark season 1 and season 2 before it got canceled over on Logo. Baby, you will get your life, okay? We're still looking for 3 more cash apps of $10, or I can't think about this. 3 more cash apps of $10. But what do you guys think? If you guys are tuning in late, drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. But one, I'm not in for Brandon T. Jackson because he's not even confident about Africa at all. Baby, the women, they dance, they twerk, and they do their thing. The men do the same thing. Matter of fact, let me pull up Safari twerking so you guys can see that too. Safari be twerking his ass off. Just so y'all know, it's not just the women, it's the men too. Now look at Safari. Oh, wait. Take the audio off. Now, is he not twerking? Is he not twerking? It's a cultural thing. Miss me with the traditional shit, Brandon and anybody else. Miss me with the cultural shit. Because if you don't know your own damn culture, you'll say ignorant shit. He popping it. Okay. What's going on, Lauren? Yes, he is. Okay. Listen, Safari don't have an issue with popping that ass. And he's very confident in that. And I don't think it's nothing wrong with that because it's cultural. Like, I don't understand why when over in America, women are doing that, or even the guys are doing that. It's gay, or it's thotty, or whatever the word that they're using for them doing that. But the reality is that, y'all, that's our culture. You know. What else can you say? I've given y'all proof today. Okay. What else can you say? And yes, they might not have been dressed like Keke Palmer, but y'all's views on how women should do, to me, don't make sense. Okay. And look, it's not gay. It's not gay. It's not gay. Okay. So I'm just letting y'all know. Leave Keke Palmer alone. All right. I want to thank all of you guys for joining me today. I know you guys will be coming in late and logging on. Again, y'all, please, I need 3 more cash apps of $10. Hit your boy up. Your boy has been working for at least 4 days right now. I need 3 more cash apps of $10. Wait, what you said, Lauren? So, Deb, I may get kicked out the culture. I can't. Listen, I can't. I don't have the rhythm for it. So I know I mixed with something that twerking part didn't work. But you know what? When I'm in a bathroom by myself, I can't do it out of public. I can't do it out of public, but I can do it in the bathroom alone. Okay. The rhythm is there. It's just not, I think I'm just not confident in it, right? So maybe I can, I just don't want to do it out of public. But that's the only reason why. And I'm actually say that I can do it in my personal bathroom, okay? Or in my bedroom, but not like on a live or out in the club. Man, have I done it out in the club? If I had some drinks, I might have. That might be true. I don't know. I can't even tell y'all. I don't even know at this point. I think I've had some twerking moments. But stop using that as ghetto and start celebrating our women who are using their bodies and our men who are doing it as well and celebrating it because that's what they do over where we're from, y'all. It's natural that we're able to gyrate and move our asses and do all that stuff. It's tribal. It's a thing that we do. It's part of our culture. So stop shaming people because they do it. Period. What's going on, Pam? Let me know what you guys think over here in the chat. I got 6 more minutes. And again, y'all, I am trying to raise 3 more cash apps of $10. So while we're here, let's do this. I think I might have another video. Another thing I want to pull up too while we're waiting. Or y'all can do Zelle too. I forgot about that. Oh, you know what I want to talk about was, okay, have you guys seen the trailer for Housewives of Atlanta for tomorrow? So I think I talked about this yesterday, that Sheree wants the old girls back. And I watched the trailer, and Sheree is on a mission. She wants Kim, she wants Lisa Wu, and she wants Deshaun Snow back. Now, what I will say is this, and I do have the clip, but I know YouTube will strike me down if I play it. I'm disappointed in Deshaun. Y'all know I've been fighting for Deshaun for years. I've been fighting for Deshaun, and she sat there and didn't say anything. And YouTube went off on her. Maybe I can read those comments. Let's do that. Oh, let's do that. Let's read the comments. There we go. Ooh. Why does it look that deep? Hold on, because I know y'all. I can't even see that. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the hell just happened? All right, so here it is without the audio on it. Kim is all over the place. All over the place. Gigi says, saw an Insta post from Kim Pyre that Kim and called off the divorce. Oh yeah, I did a live about it yesterday. Kim and Croy. Yeah, I did a live about that yesterday. So here we are. Let me take this down. Here it is. Excuse me. All right, so this person says, this is sad what happens to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sandra Clark says, my gosh, Sheree is seriously looking like Hazel E. Now Kim loves Marlo, but still pissed at Kenya 50 years later. That read tore her apart. Okay. I'm going to need Deshawn to give us something. She been gone since season 1 and came back to this season looking quiet. I mean, looking quiet as fuck. It's sad because she was one of my favorites in the first season. And y'all, I tell y'all this all the time. She's one of my favorites too. But when I watched this clip, she didn't even say anything. She said nothing. And I don't know if tomorrow when we watch it, maybe she'll say something. But nothing she said must have been like clickbait because they didn't show her say anything. Lisa drunk just like she was last season, and Deshawn still a mute 15 years later. Another read for Deshawn. And Lisa Wu is not her drunk, but she would be like one of my favorite drunk aunties, okay? Because me and Lisa Wu would have a good time together. We would. Because Lisa Wu would be saying, she was like, Kim, I never hate you. And then Kim was like, I don't hate you. I didn't really hate you. Lisa Wu is a key, and I love me some Lisa Wu. All right. This person, Scorpion Screw, says, well, I guess Deshawn still just cheesing and snickering her way through scenes all these years later. They're not giving Deshawn anything, y'all. They're just reading her in the comments. They just reading Deshawn. And I'm like, damn, girl, you came back and still ain't saying nothing. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. QC, but I'm good. Love on this reunion. Sheree just can't carry a scene. I'm sorry. She has no substance at all. Everything she talks about seems like a lie. And I agree. In this scene, Sheree says that they want to go on vacation together. She invites them to the vacation that the girls are going on this season, which I think would be really good. If the old girls came on the trip that Sheree's invited them on with the new girls, I think it would be really good. I don't know if they're actually going to come, but I wish they would really go. I think it would be dope to see that. Quan says, yeah, this does feel off without Nene, and Kim still don't want to go on trips. Don't bring her back, which I've been saying don't bring Kim back. Justin says, I forgot Kim doesn't like Kenya. Wasn't her beef like years ago? It wasn't that deep. Move on, wait. And if you guys haven't seen this, Kim asked Sheree who's going on the trip, and she mentions Kenya. She says, damn, she's still alive. That's why I can't with her. What's up, Young Rich? And y'all wanted Young Yetta, Cynthia, and Deshawn on the I don't want them all on the same season. I don't think the Cynthia is a young, though. I will say that. But I want Deshawn to come back. I want her to talk, though. This person says, I know, but it's worth this would have been really cute if they had brought Nene into this dinner. Now, let me tell y'all something. Stop. Listen, do y'all have brains? If y'all don't have brains, log off the internet, okay? Nene is not coming back until she makes peace with Andy. And until Andy says it, it's never happening, okay? Why do y'all get in the comments and say this? Like, y'all just want to waste your tweet? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Queen of Atlanta says, leaving that chair for Nene really made me feel something. That's literally the whole OG cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I always wish things were different. Nice of them to do that, though, for sure. Again, now see, I can get what Queen of Atlanta. At least they left her an open chair for her. At least they left the open chair. Okay, okay. Let's see where we at. All right, y'all. We still waiting on those 3 cash apps, the $3 $10 cash apps. All right, let's move on to the next one. Why Sheree get a nose job? Her nose was fun. She looks fake now. Are we seeing Sheree's nose? Wait, let's go back up. Oh, yes. Ooh, pause it. I don't like it. Let me widescreen this. Sheree got her nose done, allegedly. Let me put my allegedly there. Let me put me all the way down here. Y'all think Sheree got a nose job? That's not the same nose we've been seeing. Not just Andy, a whole network is network. It's amazing how BT Plus haven't gave her anything since she did College Hill. You know what else has made me young rich? That Carlos King hasn't either. He hadn't even had her on his podcast. That's what's amazing to me. He said all the girls, but he has not had her. That sounds like blackballing to me. But y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Sheree has had a nose job. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think she did not. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll play my like video while we wait.
You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In mind, you think you was better than me. Stop it. You ain't better than me. I got a lot of macaroni cause I cheddar and cheese. See me in my 50. You said that man he just shit it. Cause I show you how I do it, but don't show you how I did it. I be multiplying numbers so you not in my division. Call me Rudolph. You be dashing like see me in my 50. You said that man he just shit it. Cause I show you how I do it, but don't show you how I do it. See me in my 50, you said that man he just shit it. Cause I show you how I do it, but don't show you how I did it. I be multiplying numbers so you not in my division. Call me Rudolph, you be dashing like blue. Thinking of getting done, but you never catch me slipping. Hella Grey Goose is what you catch me sipping. You don't get girls cause they know you tripping. Acting like you making money, but you bullshitting. My style so clean, don't none of it be script. Got hella just if, but don't none of them be stiff. And I got a grill, so my drink just chill. Mr. Yes, I'm so fly in the field.
All right. So we only got one. What are y'all like? Are y'all just here just watching? I don't know. I need some participation, y'all. I need some participation. Tiffany GT says 2. That's makeup. I don't feel like that's makeup. I don't. But I don't know about makeup either, so maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Let's go on to some more comments. Why Sheree? Okay, here we go. Looks like Lisa finally divorced her gay husband. She's been divorced, that man. This person is way late. Ashley Saray says Kim is uninterested. Love how Lisa called her out, and I do love that as well. I have a feeling Twitter is going to dog Deshaun out come Sunday. I hope she says something on Sunday. Lisa Wu is your typical crazy drunk, and she is. Lisa always seems drunk in every scene. She pops up and let my ass off. Somebody check her on her. The F did Sheree do to her nose. This person says boring. One thing for damn sure, Lisa is going to be drunk. Where's the queen of Housewives of Atlanta in leaks again? Get out! Y'all need to stop this. Jan, I was thinking about finally watching an episode because the fundraiser scene seemed nice, but this makes me say nah. IDK, this was kind of cringe. Sheree really do look like Drew in that confessional though. Deshaun looks amazing, but still doesn't talk. Lisa hitting the sauce. This seems like it's going to be a very boring episode. They should leak it early, LOL. The pointlessness of this. Miss Giving, please put me back in, coach. And no leaks. Y'all can keep this, Bravo. And again, we don't want Kim back. Nobody wants Kim back. So I'm with the people that are saying that. Yammer says, that's a good question. Lisa wasn't always a drunk during the first season of Rose of Atlanta and Hollywood Divas. I wonder what happened. Lisa, I think that we probably didn't realize, though. She's always been on 10,000. Like, she really has been. But I think now that we can see it, that we all probably been drinking during COVID. But I think now we kind of are identifying that Lisa been on 3,000. And when you watch this, because I can't play it, if you guys watch this, Kim and Lisa are all over the place. And maybe that's why Deshaun never said anything, because Deshaun's probably not drunk. Sheree's trying to, have a scene, and Lisa and Kim are all over the place. They hugged each other. She's like, Lisa was like, I hated you. And then Kim was like, I never hated you. She's like, I didn't hate you either, girl. I'm like, wait a minute, you just told me that you hated her. I don't know what you're saying, but something that you're saying don't sound right to me, okay? But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I have to say. Hopefully you guys that are watching the replay will hit that goal that I need. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next. I'm not coming on tomorrow, y'all. I'm not. But Monday I will see you guys. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.
Did it, I 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 did it, you did it, I did it, you did it, I 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 did it.